If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. The mission to make I need a round of applause. I thought myself a dap, had to make a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to. Get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Riley Green leading things off and takes a strike. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact,
the tag, and he's out. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off. Keller, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, Crawford handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Boston and towing the slab, Zach Gallen. What's the word on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Back now at Fenway. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Trevor Story.
One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. And that one hit to first, and he can't come up with it. He won't get back to first in time, and he reaches safely. Here's Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swinging a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Langford racing over to make the catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Mike Trout stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Outside, and it's 2-0. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Story into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's in there at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Yeah, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So bases all loaded up. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. He was late there. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes and run alone.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 4-0. One down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch misses.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Batting 7.
So a man at first. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. O'Hearn stands at first with 1 out. And a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
And that one handled. The throw to second is offline. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they can't get the out.
Batting 8.
And here is Taylor Ward.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And now he looks it back to second.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Glove flip to second, and that's 2. Boston picks up 4 on the grand slam. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back inside Fenway Park, second inning set to go. Leading off, Jake Berger. Keller back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Once he digs in, he's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball.
1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Ward under this one. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Tap foul at the plate. That's inside.
Ball 1.
And that's off
that's
the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Two. Now a fly ball to right center. Langford makes the catch. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Story, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's a strike. 0-2.
That's outside.
That one hit to right. Green settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Fouled off left side. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Here's Mike Trout. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Inside, ball one. Just missed.
Outside.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there.
Now
Timing on the swing
the
was
right
good.
fielder.
Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Langford under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Jason Dominguez digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at
Ball
times.
one.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ohtani makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the
Up next for the
lineup.
Rangers,
Riley Green
the right fielder,
stepping in for the
Riley
Rangers.
Green.
And that's
1-0.
outside. Runner takes off. And right back to the mound. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a base hit right there. Langford around third. The throw in there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So now it's Corey Seager. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball, that's down.
And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Jake.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Marte throws the first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Cal Raleigh. That one fouled off.
been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. 1-0. That one missed.
Inside.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2-1.
Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Taylor Ward. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. And that ends the inning. On to the fourth. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2.
That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Ball 1.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one just misses. Counts full. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Perez
Ball 1,
takes
no
low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Adrian Del Castillo, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Del Castillo.
That one down the line, but it kicks foul. Next pitch is outside. Fastball is outside. Next offering is in the dirt. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Langford in his second season, 23 years old. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield. So for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Next offering is downstairs. And misses inside. Del Castillo off of first with 2 away.
Count is 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive. Fair ball. Oh, he botches it.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Dominguez, the next to hit, takes outside. Now this is in the air down the line. Ohtani giving chase, squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
bottom
off
of the fourth, and stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one down. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Pitch misses. 1-1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Number 4.
2 down, bases empty. Ketel Marte up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Swings here and blasts one left field. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. So 2 down. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. A walk, and he's also singled. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And a slider in there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Riley Green. Keller back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Outside low, and it's 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Seager now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the grounds.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it. So a man aboard. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge. In the air, center field. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of the inning.
for the
Now
Red
it's the
Sox,
power speed
the right
combo.
fielder,
Shohei
Shohei
Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. Check swing in play to the right side. Scoops it up barehanded, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Muncy to hit.
Number 13, Max Muncy. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 43, Sean Armstrong.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Rangers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
That's down and in.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Salvador Perez stepping in for the Rangers. Foul ball. Red Sox up 6-1. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 down, base is empty. Adrian Del Castillo stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out towards left center. Langford puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward, 0 for 2 in this one. Out to short, Seager. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner now at the plate.
Turner.
Lifted in the air, right field. Green tracks it down for the out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now, Wyatt Langford. Armstrong in his 7th. Season. 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. The 1-0. And another ball. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. Ward moving under this one. And it's caught for the out. Next up for Texas, Jason Dominguez. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
This one smacked out to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Not close with that one. And 1-1. That clips the corner. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ball 1 there. Dominguez stands at second with 2 gone. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Trevor Story.
Now pitching for
Jorge Alcala comes on now.
Number 66.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
it's
count.
0-1. Slider misses outside. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Ketel Marte. Swing and a foul out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
2 down, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. Ripped to third. Muncy sends it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here in Boston,
Leading
here
off for the
comes
Rangers,
Corey
the
Seager.
shortstop, Corey Seager. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. That one the other way. Hauls it in, one away.
Now batting,
Jake
the
Berger
first
will hit
Jake
next.
Berger.
That's in there, and that's strike one. Gets him to chase after that one. The
No
Red
ball, 2
Sox
strikes.
leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Max
Now
Muncy.
batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. And that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 8th. Joe stepping in for Boston. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
I think it's got to be a little tough
Number
coming in out of the
46.
pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 7-1. And next for the Red Sox, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's one away. And stepping in for
Now
Boston,
batting,
Ryan
the first
O'Hearn.
baseman,
1 for
Ryan
3.
O'Hearn.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2
The
gone.
batter, number 3.
So 2 down
Shortstop,
now, and
J.P.
here is J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the
2
ball.
strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Right through there. Got him. And a strikeout for the first
Now
out here in the
designated
ninth.
hitter,
Adrian Del Castillo stepping in for the Rangers. Pinch hitter coming on. Joe
Number
Adell.
7,
1 out. The
Joe
base is empty for him.
Adell.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Ohtani makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Ball one low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 3-1. And a foul ball. This could end it. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one is inside, and it's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Josh Smith. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Langford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through that.
3-2.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit. And my, this some rich shit. It's true, but I was new and I was green.